Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome into forlow.net, the best place on the planet to buy vintage electronics. My name is Spencer, and today I've got this Denon single disc CD player to show you. The model number of it is DCD-920, and it's really nice. It's got some cool features. It's got a heavy duty design, so you know it's built really well. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So on the rear panel of it, you have two options for analog audio. You have fixed and variable. With fixed, it will just send out one signal. With variable, it'll adjust the volume based on what you have it connected to so that you don't blow out your speakers. Then over here you have coaxial digital output, and then you have optical digital output right there. And this was manufactured in July of 1989, and it was made in Japan. So 1989, that's pretty old. That's one of the earlier players. CD players were originally manufactured in 1982, so that's when the first ones were made. To get it connected, all you have to do is plug in your red and white cable to the fixed output, and then plug in your power cord. And then once you have it all wired up, you can go ahead and power it on and put a disc in. And did you know that this material right here is called polycarbonate plastic? So if you didn't know that, now you do. Let's go ahead and play the disc. So that's really briefly the audio of it. And then right here on the front panel, you have your power button, open and close, auto edit, auto space. And over here you have repeat functions. You can set it to all one and then A-B. Standard repeat means that you can play the disc on non-stop. And then one repeat means one disc repeat. And then here you have your random function. With that, you can randomly select, or you can randomly play the tracks on the disc. It will shuffle through all of them. And then you have time. You can adjust how the time is displayed with that button. And then you have index, and then a phones jack. With the phones jack, you can connect some headphones to it and listen with that. And you can adjust the volume of the headphones right here with this knob. And then right here you have program play. With that, you can queue up some songs. And then here you have your numbers 1 through 10 and then plus 10. And then you have search functions and call. And then you have skip forward and skip backwards, stop, pause, and play. And something else that's nice about this, it is really old. Most of the CD players during this time period didn't have this, but this one has a remote control with it. So with the remote control, you get many of the same functions that are on the front of the unit. You have your volume control. With that, you can actually adjust the volume of the audio. It's got many of the same functions that are on the front panel of the unit, but it is missing a few, and it makes it easy to control everything or most everything from a distance. On the front panel, a couple things that it says is it's got PCM audio technology, optical digital output as I showed you, double super linear converter, a real 20-bit 8 times oversampling digital filter, and then it's got computed multi-function display, direct music select system, and remote controlled volume. So that's pretty much all there is to this Denon CD player. It's very vintage, very old. It's got some nice features, and it'll produce high quality audio, better than most CD players. But if you want to order one, make sure you get it at forlow.net. The best place to get the best guarantees on the product so that you know you're getting something reliable. But if you want to order it, you can give us a call or you can get it on our online store.